Hey there, Black Sun. Sorry about that. What power hours tomorrow? Let me see. The next one that will be happening tomorrow is this one right here. Yes, they are in the game, but they're a lot harder to find. The only one I was able to get my hands on, and it's because it was given to me, which was this one right here. The gym one. I did also recently find, which was one of the hardest, was the cube boss spray. And we got this one. But this, out of all the gyms, this is the only one I have. But we won't be focusing on Battle Royale today. But for Fortnite Cartoon Fridays, we will be doing a Simpsons theme only. If you haven't read the title, no, that is not Harley Quinn. I wouldn't be surprised if people get that confused. If you actually read it, it's actually a VTuber called Iron Mouse. Right there, Iron Mouse sprite. So first off, before we do this, just like I promised in the original post that I did, I think like 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, they will be. We will be checking out the Bart and Lisa skin. You may have already seen me use these in a couple in Shard's live stream that he did last time, trying to find the new sprites and just in general trying to get some stuff done in Quest. But I will be showing off what I use with these characters and what belongs to them. That's alright. If you want a Simpson skin, Black Sun, there is a free one you can actually get right now if you do Quest, which is the John Wick Simpson style skin, which I will show off in a minute. Or if you have any V-Bucks or money, there are some Simpson skins right now in the item shop, which is Krusty the Clown and Mo Sizlak. I hope I said that right. Do not, please don't botch me for that. this is a really good skin, but before I show this off, I would like to thank Scobix, which is one of my friends y'all probably have seen on my channel before. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had this. So I'm very grateful a lot for this, and definitely will be showing this off in the Simpsons map in Reload. Pretty good skin. If you don't know what his mech is actually made of, like made from, you have to be a fan of The Simpsons to know. But this is actually based on his bicycle from, I don't remember what episode it was called, but where Milhouse runs in saying he finally got something, and it turns out it's a motorcycle kit that basically allows you to turn your bicycle into sound and and look more like a motorcycle, but it's still a bike. So it's basically a costume for your bike that basically makes it look like a motorcycle and sound like one. And it's pretty cool, actually. I wish it had an edit style to look like a normal bike, but that's a pretty good reference in my opinion. This pickaxe right here, which you can see, is Bart's Krusty the Clown, like clock pickaxe. If you don't recognize this, this is Bart's trusty clock that you always see in his bedroom if you're a Simpsons fan. We also got his skateboard as a backling called Bart's Skateboard. It does have an edit style, which I will be showing y'all, where it's literally an Itchy and Scratchy reference. And as a sidekick, since I don't have Plopper, which is the pig sidekick that belongs to The Simpsons, since Bart and Lisa are a fan of The Simpsons, I thought just for Bart to use Itchy as the sidekick. And also because Bart is actually is a really huge fan of it, so why not? Let's check out the pickaxe. Really nice hit effect. Does it have a weak spot? Kind of, but not the best. We also got an emote for Bart. Let's see it. If it will let me use it. Sorry if there's no audio. Apparently the Simpsons song is copyrighted, which I don't know why. So he just drinks a Slurpee. Pretty cool. Overall, it's a really good skin, I would say, for the price that it is. And if you don't already have this, y'all missed out. This came back one of the item shop refreshes. So if y'all have this, congratulations. If y'all don't, try to keep up next time. This is a really good. The Simpsons are really good if you like, even if you don't like the show, they're really good cartoon skins. Alright, let's look at the edit styles. See, we have the Itchy one. This one, it goes really good if you have Scratchy, which is also in the shop right now. Not too bad of a backling, I would say. Next, let's check out Lisa Simpson, and we'll put her stuff on for now. Not a fan of the stuff that belongs to her, but it's understandable why they gave it because they're iconic to her. All right, here is Lisa Simpson. In all her glory. Pretty cool. Her aim down sight. Both of them are pretty okay. I also realized I forgot to check out the aim down sight for Bart Simpson, so we will be checking that out in a minute. But let's check out Lisa's saxophone pickaxe, which is literally her favorite instrument in the show. Not bad. Let's see any effects. Not too bad. I like the music notes that come out of it. Not too bad. She also does come with an emote, which I will show off. You may recognize it if you are a Simpsons fan. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Yep, it is copyrighted. But apparently it's supposed to do exactly what she does in the intro. And she doesn't come with a sidekick, but if you recognize this one, which is which is KYO, I don't know how to say that name. I thought this would be a perfect sidekick to use next to Lisa because she actually does have a black cat named Snowball. But for this one, I designed it for a different skin, and because she has a futuristic mech suit, I thought it would fit perfectly. But let's see, and her backlane is a Malibu Stacy doll with that's what that is, and a bunch of math books because she's supposed to be the smartest of the Simpsons apparently. Now let me show you what I use with her, but before we do that, let's look at Bart's aim down sight, which I forgot to show. And the wrap I'm using on Bart is part of the Looney Tunes bundle that came out, I think it was last season, before this one happened. But I would say Bart's Simpsons, should I say, aim down sight is pretty good. Not like what Table Hill says, saying that, oh, you can't see the left of you or anything or right. I was like, that's not what you're going to be looking at when you're aiming anyways. But it's still pretty cool. Here's the stuff that I decided to use instead of what she has. You might recognize these items if you got it during the OG pass. Not too bad. Here's the stuff I like using with her. The reload umbrella, since it's an associated one, thought this would be kind of cool. Plus, I'm assuming these associated ones are Simpsons related ones because of the fact that we have the Springfield map. I don't think we would have gotten associated items to earn in reload if it wasn't for the associated map we have. And here's the control that I like using because it fits her whole entire suit. So, but that is Bart and Lisa. See right here, for anyone right now, if you haven't already got it done, I would recommend doing it. As you can see, I already have it done. The battle pass quest. If you want a Simpson skin, I know Black Sun said he doesn't have one. If he's watching, you can actually do quest right now and actually get the the John Wick Simpson skin. But in order to have it, you need to have the battle pass first, and then you can do all the quests to get it. And I will. And here's a look at it for anyone. First, we need to find John Wick. Here, here he is, right here. And here's the Simpson style one for anybody. There's there's that one. If you haven't got it already, I would start working on it now. If you unless you're busy, because that one there's a chance it might not be available for a while because of the fact that it could be leaving. We haven't y'all have everyone has until I think the end of this season to get it done. And if unless that's not your style to doing quests, you can also get these characters. If Ninja Meme is still watching, if you're still wanting to help me get one of these skins, like you told me, they're still here. Or if anyone wants to give me an item from this, like that, or from this, like Blackstone or anyone, go ahead. More cartoons. The more cartoon skins and everything that I have, the more characters I can use during y'all's favorite series, Fortnite Cartoon Fridays. And for anyone that's a big fan of me, well, like just in general, like knows me, Itchy and Scratchy is back. If y'all want to see more, we definitely will be doing some more gameplay with these skins. But y'all know Itchy and Scratchy are one of my favorite Simpson skins that ever released into Fortnite. But there they are right there. Hope everyone is having a great day so far, and I hope y'all enjoy the showcase for these skins. I know I'm a little late to these, but stuff is tight when you have a hard time getting stuff. So let's do some solos and see how it goes. We will be using the just to tell y'all for now, only Simpson skins are allowed. So remember, it's a Simpsons theme only Cartoon Fridays episode. I would love to. Hopefully, I can get Krusty so I can put him right here to fill out the Simpson stain. But we will be using these skins right here for major for the majority of this live stream. But we will be starting off with Lisa Simpson. Hey there, Sarkis. I'm doing pretty good. It was a pretty good move. It was a pretty good movie. In my opinion, it was good, but also pretty sad when you think about it. Luckily, here I remember the code. It was what? Oh, they changed it. I hate when it does that. Out here. Yellow, blue, red, orange. There it is. I swear someone is swimming under there. I think it's pretty cool of a map and reload. I'm glad it's staying. It's pretty cool to see a map like this come to the game. Oh, we eliminated each other at the same time. Not a very good thing, because now I lost my stuff. I had really good stuff over there. See if I can get back to them. I know where they were. Someone better not be going towards them. I see it. Get out of that bush. I see. I see. Hiding behind that tree. Sweet. Jesus, people. It's just a game. You're that desperate for my stuff. No, no, leave me alone. Oh, of course they took it. Like always, there's always a jerk. Oh my god. People, it's just a game. Come on. Every time I get good items, someone has to make sure I die. And the game is putting me away from like right in the storm. Oh, great. Like, this is a good way I want to win. Put some grass, people. It's just a game. That's it. No. No. What is it with the sweats in this game? It's a cartoon themed map. Get out of here, you freaking sweats. Sweats galore like always. Also, the item shop refreshed. Let's see what's in there. Ooh, we got this stuff. Not a collect. I don't know this show anything very well. Neat. It's a neat collab. Not something I would be going for. Nothing else in here is that good. So I guess the highlight is the Bleach collab. Or Beach. I don't know how to say that right. But cool, I guess. Just thinking about it now, my favorite Simpson skin probably would have to be Itchy and Scratchy, or the two kids, Lisa and Bart. No, it's really not. It's not a copy and paste because the Tom and Jerry stuff in Fortnite hasn't came yet, so it's not a paste. So in Fortnite, it was a it's a basically the first characters that are similar to the characters that came. I don't know which one came first, Itchy and Scratchy or Tom and Jerry, but that doesn't mean that they're a copy and paste. Then again, we have our own opinions, but you have to look at the years of which characters came out first to know which one came first. Say that again. Alexa, say that again.
Tom and Jerry first showed up in 1940, while Itchy and Scratchy debuted on The Simpsons in 1988.
Well, there's y'all's answers, guys, if y'all heard them. Oh my god, people. Jesus. I really wish I had some help on this mode. And of course it puts me away from my area, so I lose all the good loot I had. Be a crusty, which I'm not. Oh my freaking people, it's just a game. Anytime I get good items, I lose them straight away because apparently people don't want to give me a chance. Gotcha. Oh, hey there, Matt. Jesus, people. You're that desperate, you're coming back for your revenge. I can get these guys. Nope, I'm being shot at somewhere else. Haven't even landed yet. Nope. I don't want this. Stop giving it back to me. Crusty that stole my stuff earlier. not getting a snipe on me. I agree. People take aiming way too serious. Gotcha. Oh no. Jesus Christ! Can you give me a second to fight? I just lost all the good stuff I had and just gave it to him. I have a chance of winning this, but I don't. No, 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 no! So you waited for me to land so you could shoot me? Seriously? Oh, I heard you. I shot her. Come on. Man, I am not doing so well by myself. I wish I had my friends to help me on this thing, but anytime I always stream, this happens. Like right now. Jesus Christ! That guy's cheating like the crap he is. Just ruin the fun for everyone. They have to be using aimbot. I don't know what else they could be using. I already showed everyone, but there's not much in the shop today. This is what came out. Not a huge fan of it, but if you like this collab, go for it. But it's not my taste. We still have this, which no one asked for. Still the Spider-Man stuff. Pretty much almost the same. There's nothing really that new. The Simpsons stuff is still here if anyone wants more cartoon stuff. This is pretty cool that came back. Not something I will go for, but it is pretty cool. This stuff I hope never comes back. I do not like this show. Pretty sure this is the Power Ranger vehicle. Yep. Surprised to see this come back. Yep, understandable. Be back, everyone. Back. I'm back, everyone. All right. We're gonna wait just a little bit long. Just a little bit longer. It looks like Shard has finally got on, but he is away right now. So let's wait and see how long it takes. So if you have any questions, just say that I can answer them until then. My latest? You mean latest favorite? Like I said, the the other these are the skins I like so far when it comes to the Simpsons, which is this one, this, and this one. Those are my favorite ones so far that I like. Oh, you talk about my least favorites. Ugh. If I had to say my least favorites when it comes to the Simpson skins, it would I would say a good majority of them I'm not a fan of. If we go in here, type in ignore the non-Simpson skins like these two. I would say I'm not Homer. I would give him like somewhere in the middle, maybe a 6 out of 10 or something like that, or a 7. He's not my. He. I get how iconic he is, and I do think he did come with some really unique styles, like the evil version, and the radioactive one. The next one, Ned Flanders was pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but there's so many other things I think they could have done with the character. Like this one, pretty on point. We could have seen him like in his church outfit and stuff like that that he uses when he goes to church, but it's just pretty cool. This one is I would say one of my favorites. I think for Halloween, this is actually a really good style to wear if you want to wear something for Halloween on Fortnite. The only thing I don't like about it would have to be this one, which I don't know if that's just a ban one or something, but for some reason in Festival, if you try to use Marge Simpson in Fortnite Festival, it doesn't matter if you have this style on or this one. The game will straight up they would either put this on or straight up put this on. I don't know why it does that. Maybe that's just the way the character is. This one is actually one of the coolest. If you never got the OG Peely, this is actually a really good substitute for people that didn't get the OG one. Yeah, the face is a little creepy, but I think the highlight of this one is Professor Frank. Yeah, I could kind of see it like giving away your location a little bit, in my opinion. This, honestly, the Professor one, I know I might get some hate from my friends, but I think the Professor one is okay. Not the best. I think the highlighter has to be this one. Yeah, it's a Fortnite original Simpson skin, but the benefits of this one is that if you never got the OG Peely and stuff like that, then this is as close as you're going to get to the original one. Unless you want to get some of the other ones, which every other Peely that comes out is either doesn't look completely like the original one, or they either modify with clothes. But this one pretty much looks just like the original one that that came out. Just the fact it has a more of a Simpsons face. Honestly, in my opinion, I think Itchy and it I think not Itchy, Scratchy and Bart, Lisa are the Simpsons skins I like. This one I would probably give somewhere around maybe I would say around maybe a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 because the reason is she has a good amount of styles, pretty cool. This one not so much. A pretty decent one, just the same one, just a helmet. Not that cool. Blinky. I think it was a really good Fortnite original character that they combined in Fish Stick and the iconic radioactive three-eyed fish from The Simpsons. I think it's cool that we have a Blinky one and then we have the hazardous Blinky fish stick, which is pretty cool. It's close to a cartoon fish stick you're gonna get, unless you want to go for the black and white one, which was a Battle Pass exclusive. Eventually, these Battle Pass ones, if you never ended up finishing it, or ended up going for all of them, they should be back eventually in the item shop. We don't know exactly what time they will be, but just like the Marvel ones that came back, these are set to come back to the item shop, like and everything eventually. How will they be doing it? I have no idea. I'm obviously excited for Sonic the Hedgehog. The only thing that kind of makes me a little bit angry that we don't hear a lot of people talk about, it's almost like the character never exists, has to be, it has to be Tail, Miles Tails per hour, the or formerly known as Tails the Fox. Basically, the reason, from what I've been seeing, a lot of people just do not like Tails. I don't know why. Knuckles is a really good one. True. Like I saying, I would love, like, honestly, my favorite Sonic character of all time is Tails. I think she would be a good thing. If we don't get a skin of Tails, at least give us a either give him as a sidekick to use along Sonic, or give give us Tails as a glider at least for Sonic the Hedgehog. It would be so cool to basically see Sonic holding onto Tails' legs or whatever like that as you're gliding down. I can see that looking really well. I have no idea what edit styles they could probably do for Sonic. The only one that I can think of that they would do would just be a recolor of Sonic the Hedgehog himself, which would just be him yellow. So you basically get his super form. They spike up his hair, his spikes a little bit, and you get and take the blue and make him yellow, and you got Super Sonic. So which is kind of a Dragon Ball thing, but who knows at this point. But we all know we might end up getting a. There's a chance we may end up getting an original design for Sonic in the in this game, but we don't know that for sure. That is a good point, actually. Never actually understood. How would they actually do Tetris in the first place? Are we gonna just be playing as a giant Tetris block? Are we gonna have a? Are we just gonna have Tetris like backlinks and stuff, or are they just gonna be regular humans dressed up in Tetris attire, like basically stuff that promotes the Tetris video game? That's actually something I'm actually a little bit curious about. It would be hilarious though. I would hope Pac-Man becomes a sidekick during the season, because if he becomes a skin, I have no idea how they're gonna make that work. I know in one game in the past, in a few times where companies have tried to put Pac-Man in video games that didn't really make any sense. I know one, I know one game which was Tekken did add Pac-Man as a character, but basically took one of their iconic original characters and made Pac-Man ride it and control it and stuff. That would be kind of cool. I could see Pac-Man being like in a mech. The way I can imagine it would be Pac-Man right in a mech suit, but it's designed after the original. Basically, it's designed after the arcade machine, just like what you see Bart Simpson right here. They take the arcade machine and make it into a robot suit and everything, and Pac-Man is sitting straight in the middle. That would be kind of cool in my opinion. Basically, turn the arcade machine, the classic Pac-Man one, into a mech suit for Pac-Man. That would be a sick character right there. That's the only thing I can think of, unless they want to take pieces from the first level of Pac-Man, like those blue walls and everything like that, to make a suit. That could be cool. Because, like, come on, if we end up getting Pac-Man as a character, we better not see his round look with his legs and arms, and they just stretch him out to the portions of a human. That would look weird. Dr. Eggman I can actually see working very well. The only problem I have is that with how fat or big that he is, he might not be a main skin that I would actually want to use for a couple of reasons. One, everyone knows that if you use a skin that's basically big and overweight or stuff like that, you're guaranteed to be spotted very easily. Is one of the reasons why I don't use the giant chicken. So, besides from that, I couldn't really tell less on how they could actually get it to work. We don't know. There's a lot. I know there's Kingdom Hearts is one of the ones that are going to be coming. I'm pretty sure we're going to get as a and we did get some game. We have a lot of Game and Legends skins actually. If I put this by series, We had a lot of Game and Legend skins over the past, like a ton. So if we go here, here's just a few of the Game and Legend ones I own. We have this one. We had Mortal Kombat, which has a few styles. You got his MK3 look, his modern look. It all depends on what your taste is. Looks like someone is joining. But overall, we do have a lot of stuff based on it. Wouldn't say a whole lot, but we do have a good amount.
Hello?
Hello? Might want to move. Might want to turn down your emotes or whatever. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted for that. That's not too bad, Black Sun. That's a really good sidekick to get. Sadly, I missed out. Sadly, I missed out on that sidekick because I had no way of getting it. But it doesn't really bother me as much as long as I have this one right here. It's great. I have the first wave one. Man, that sounds like a bunch of keyboard typing that I can hear. Unlock something. Let's see what this is. What I unlock. Oh, great. That one. I don't care about that.
You leave, Zane?
What? What'd you say? Sorry about that. I apparently had myself muted. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I wasn't muted outside of the game, but apparently I was muted in the game. Oh yeah. What were you trying to say earlier?
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. If you really want to see some SMR, like ASMR on when it comes to keyboards, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of videos of them out there. So I guess. I have to agree, Black Sun, on that. I think out of all the collabs we could have had for the SpongeBob stuff, honestly, Ice Spice really didn't make any sense. There's so much they could do with the SpongeBob collab that there's even concepts, I'm pretty sure, like old ones online, on what they actually could have done. And for some reason, they gave us the Ice Spice stuff. Like, does it come? I can't wait until like the day where we can have the choice on what we want to see come back, because it's like basically like we can like or dislike stuff in the shop, so we know exact so we can get so Epic can actually understand what we actually want to see and what we don't want to see in the shop. Because sometimes the thing that actually kind of bothers me is that some collabs never end up coming back. Like they could come back one time, and then for some reason it's gone for like 3 or 4 months before it comes back again, because they want to promote all the other stuff that nobody cares about. Oh, trust me. Once we get the ability to like or dislike stuff, we already know the Fort a good majority of the Fortnite community is gonna straight up dislike those outfits so much to the point where we may never see it come again into the shop. Yep. Just as a side note, everyone, we if you have the V Bucks or anything like that, here's all the Simpsons stuff right here. If any of y'all want to get it for yourselves or give to a friend or a streamer, this stuff right here is a really good stuff to get. If you know someone out there that is trying to collect all this stuff. I'm gonna support my favorite YouTuber right here, which is gonna be. I'm gonna support him. Perfect. Well, that can't be a really good drink that you would wanna use. That actually would have been a really better way, Black Sun, on actually they could have done the SpongeBob stuff. To this day, I don't understand why we don't have those. Those are almost human related size. Like those would be super cool to actually have as skins. But honestly, at this point, they I'm starting to think that Epic Games does not really know what people want. They know what we want, but they always mess it up. I hope they don't mess up the Sonic collab because they screwed up the first time they did it. Nobody wanted a car like we didn't even get an iconic Sonic vehicle from like any of the racing games. We ended up getting a collab vehicle with a Sonic and Knuckles decal. That was it. And then and then they was like, "Oh, you want something else? Here, have some kicks." We know Sonic is known for his shoes. We didn't even get his iconic shoes. We just got a collab with Nike or whatever. Like no one wants a shoe like that. Like if they were gonna release shoes, at least give us the iconic ones that he's actually known for wearing. Like come on. I would hope we get like a Contra or something. I don't honestly know what would actually be good for Sonic. I would guess the electricity the if they had to do like a Contra for Sonic, it would most likely be would be the electricity that comes off of him every time he uses his ability, which is a reference to the movie. The only thing I could think of with the Sonic collab is that we may end up getting a classic gaming looking Sonic, but as a second style, we may get more like a realistic looking Sonic to be as a reference to the Sonic movies that are actually doing really good. And an emote that I would hope we would get would be an icon would be like the iconic stuff that you see him doing those logo on the title screens. Seeing him do like a thumbs up and everything would be pretty cool. Or and stuff. I think a really cool victory song that we could actually get if we don't already get songs from like Sonic Adventure or anything would most likely be the song that actually plays when you get a victory in the video games. That would be really cool. But then again, I don't know how fans would react to that. Because then again, if that song is available to be played in festival, that is going to be a very short song. I would hope classic Sonic's in edit style, but but knowing how young the classic version is, I would bet that the classic Sonic would be more of a sidekick if they even decided to give us classic Sonic or Tails or anything like that as a sidekick. That's honestly what I think. I think the Sonic Boom Sonic would actually work really good. The the only problem is I think the height and everything of him would work perfectly, but his style, I don't know if he would actually that version would come into the game because that was even though the show was actually pretty, in my opinion, pretty funny for what it was not the best. It did not fare well by the community. So I wouldn't be surprised if we and not end up getting that. And seeing it as that Sonic would be a tier one, I don't know if they would do that as a tier one since there's so much hype over the character and everything like that. There's a high chance that it might be either somewhere in the middle of the pass, or if they go all out for it, there's a chance that it might be the tier 100 skin. But that's just me. Actually, I could see Tails being actually in the game. I just think it would be kind of cool if because as of right now, there's no mentions that he's going to be in the game. But if he does, it would be kind of cool to see him. All the Sonic characters have their default style be their classic one, and then the second style would be a more realistic style, which would be a non-safe shell shaded one, which would be basically the movie style. So basically, it would be like the title of the outfit would be movie style, or a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog movie style. That's what it would be like, edit style for them. Basically, the way they look in the movies, which those designs are good. Hopefully, they don't have. Hopefully, they get those very accurate because we don't need another situation like the very first time we were introduced to a Sonic live action movie, which we got that horrible design. I fully agree with you on that. So help me God, if we get ugly Sonic, the community is gonna scream. I wouldn't even be. I would be okay if we end up getting like a spray or something as a reference to or a joke towards it. But come on, if we end up getting that version as a joke, I would be really angry. But that's just me. But how's your day going, Skobix? If you said something, it glitched out. I did not hear you. Skobix, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but
I'm here.
it's a little hard to hear you. You might want to get a little bit closer or something like that. Oh, great. We got tons of people already landing here. This was not a good idea to land here. Jesus. I'm already almost dead from one person. What the heck? And That thing I drank was useless. And he's coming back for his stuff. Everybody wants revenge. Yeah, get out of here. He's on the roof. I wouldn't pickaxe the roof out. I don't know if that would actually work, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we did get that. Don't know why someone is just sitting there. Someone's definitely on the roof. I know it. Nope. Oh my god, this fish stick really wants to get payback. Oh my god. And like usual, I'm the first one to die. Where'd he go? Thank you for killing him, like Scolded.
Welcome. That's what I'm here for, to help you.
Yep. And he's coming back. I can hear.
Still.
Gotta get out. The same guy that was AFK came back.
He's up here. He's in the store.
Oh no, you don't. You don't just eliminate my friend like that and get away.
I had a legendary gun. I still like stuff. I could go back for it.
I wouldn't do that.
The storm's only one tick. I'll be fine.
Hope that fish stick learned his lesson. And it doesn't look like he did.
Oh, he took my gun. My favorite.
No, he didn't.
He did, because it's
No,
right here.
No, it didn't. I eliminated him and he didn't have it. He had nothing legendary.
Is it up on the roof?
It most likely is. He probably left it behind.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm already up here anyways. I'm gonna go see what because I need to jump off. I found it. On my way back to you. I've got heaps of healing at the moment, so I can heal myself if I need to.
Yep. Man, people don't learn their lessons. They love landing nearby everybody. Skullback's right here. He's one shot. He's one shot. I'll be taking that crusty weapon. What the? Oh my god, I'm tired of being third-partied by everyone. Come on.
I'm on my way.
He's over here. Oh my god, dude. Get out of here, you freaks. Go play Battle Royale or something. Oh my god. That's tryhards for y'all. People take the game way too serious. Say something, Skullbix. Skullbix, say something.
Boom.
Yeah, hold on. Say something again.
Something. Again.
Okay. Let's move it to... If I turn down the game a little bit, it should, the main volume, it should make it a lot easier to hear you. Go ahead and say something.
James, come email with me.
Okay, I can't hear you very well. Yeah, they need to release a feature where you can turn someone's voice up or something. It almost sounds like you're not even close enough to your mic.
Come emote with me.
That's much better. That's much better. It's hard to hear. It's hard to hear you, or anyone can't hear you at all. You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying, Scobix? Did you say something?
No.
Ah. Oh, great. This might might have not been a good idea.
We're late for the intro, though.
What?
We're late for the intro.
What weapons at? People, stop shooting me right now. I don't have anything good to fight you with. So, yo, you want to fight? Come on. Come on. That's what you get. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. I bet anyone who saw that, I bet I'm pretty sure he's angry right now. He fell and got one ticked. That's what he gets. Oh, great. You ain't getting no easy kill on me, sir. What the?
I love these guns.
Perfect. Take that. Yeah, not a very smart move. Yeah, it's even worse even though November's a thing, we probably won't be seeing any Thanksgiving related stuff in the shop. May I ask why you destroying the entire house when we should be focusing?
Because I found a secret on here. You gotta trust though.
I don't want to trust the fact that you're destroying the house for no reason. There's no secret here.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
No, there's no reason right now. We should be focusing, that's why. There's no secret.
There's a
here.
reason.
No, there is not. Making yourself an easy target right now, and we should be focusing. Like what's happening right now? You do your little weird thing. We need to focus. So far, I'm the only one getting eliminations.
Yeah,
Here.
just,
What?
just trust.
I'm not gonna trust that you're doing something that just for jokes here. There's no point in destroying the building.
It's not a joke. Trust.
If we get eliminated, I'm gonna blame you because you want to spend time destroying a house.
You
for
can
no
blame
reason.
me all you want. We won't be eliminated.
There's no reason to destroy that house. You're just doing it for fun.
Look at all of this loot.
There was no point in that. We could have found that exact same loot by looking around. There was no point.
No, this is perfect. You just gotta know.
A purple one for you.
Oh, you went into Ned's house.
We gotta get out of here. We can't stay. Cole, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my gun.
Hold up. You wait up, Skolbix. They ran. Of course they did. Skolbix, help! Behind you!
Run!
Maybe it's not a good idea to grab the Jebediah head. That's not a good idea to go over there. Let's head over here. Scobix, you're going the wrong way.
I didn't mark there. I marked here.
I know, I said that's a bad idea because that one's close to the battle bus. That's where everyone's going to be going to.
No one's gone there. I saw no gliders.
Because yes, you haven't, but I know. Like I said, when you land, that's a populated area. You should know how bad that area is. We've gone to it before, and tons of people have eliminated us very quickly. If you don't remember the last times we played it, remember?
I'm gonna head to this house.
Oi.
There's a slurp house, so we'll be fine.
Okay.
And no one else is here.
Be careful. Remember, we gotta stay together, okay?
We'll be fine.
Do you not like the idea of sticking together?
No, I do.
The only reason I say that is because when I normally say that, I say, "Oh, we'll be fine. There should nothing be wrong." I think that's not confidence when you say you're gonna be fine. That's always a way of jinxing someone. Wait. No, I have not been able to get it yet. I'm almost there to get in it, but I haven't made it just yet.
Here.
What? Oh, cool. Thanks.
I'm not good with that one, but I know you are.
Yep. You too. You take care, Sarkis.
Oh, you got another one. Oh!
What?
A tactical assault rifle.
Yep, I have a legendary. I have a legendary one. Let's get into the circle. We're literally out of it.
There's another blue chest.
Well, hurry up and get it. We can't stay here for very long. We gotta get out of here.
Cartoon chainsaw. There's also dual micro SMGs. I'll take the SMGs, you take the thing. I didn't take that. And while I'm at it, hang on. No, I'm not here.
Someone's trying to snuff. Don't go for it. It could be a trap. People up here. Skovix. I said it could be a
There's no one
trap.
near. Oh.
You don't know that for sure. They could be baiting it. Yep. Just like I thought, they were using it as bait. Maybe I know what I'm talking about. Skovix.
There's another one. It says Springfield.
Yep. Right here. Skovik. He's right there. One guy, you can do it.
I shot him in the head.
Yep.
And now you're gonna bullshit.
Language, I'm streaming, remember? This guy's being inappropriate. Get away from him. Do you not see what was happening, Skolbix?
No, I do.
They were doing inappropriate emotes in front of you. If you didn't see it. Go. Hold on. Here's Skullbix, come here.
Yes! No way!
Can I have? Are you surprised that I know how to undo the code on the thing?
No.
Or you want to know how I know what it is all the time?
How?
Over here.
Oh my goodness.
You never knew that was the code?
No, I didn't.
Deploy your glider and you can get out of there with that. You have to have your glider up. When you go on the smoke, and then go up. There you go. Hold on, Skullbix. I'm not over there. Skullbix, hold on. You're by yourself right now. Remember, we got to stick together, remember?
Yep. I used the,
That's why we stick together.
No, my gun! No, please don't take my gun. No, please don't take it. Thank goodness the last stay away from me.
Right here. What the? Skullbix, get over here.
I'm healing.
Thanks a lot. You just let me. He's right there. You can shoot him. He knows where you are. Don't run. I've finished him. He has a good weapon. See, that's mine. I'll be taking this runway. Did you pick up the legendary AR?
Oh my nasty, it's gone.
That's my legendary. You can have it.
Yep, thank you. I'm just going to.
Skullbix, come here. Do you want this? It's a way better version of your AR. That was mine, originally.
I know, I'm just really upset.
Oh!
Look out! Run away!
Skullbix. I have something for you.
Yes, you've got it back. Thank you.
I was gonna hope you would trade me for that, Roy, but okay.
Oh, you can have this.
Yes. Here, come eat this. Skullbix, you just need to get her.
No
If
way.
you want to go one
It's
way,
not like
tell me.
this one.
What? Good. Is it a what rarity?
It's a blue one.
Ah, that's not too bad. Go eat that fish. Here's Skullbix. Over here.
Why, thank you.
Yep.
I'm being shot at.
Run.
Bro, not my Mr. Varsity, no! Mr. Varsity! No! I must go back for my gun.
Don't. You're gonna get eliminated. Those guys are good.
But Mr. Blasty!
We need to head over here. Get on the roof of the building. Oh, great, we're dead. No, don't you dare pick that up. That is my stuff. I'm gonna get... Stay alive, Skullbix. Stay alive.
No!
Skullbix.
I didn't even think they'd see me!
Man, this mode is really getting hard, isn't it, Skull? Skullbix, you there?
I'm here.
I'm saying this mode is really getting hard, isn't it?
It is.
Hopefully Shard joins soon. Looks like we're not having a third person to join us.
Shard's busy. I already messaged.
I was talking to him before you were, but there's nothing we can do about that. I think I have room to do one more during a live stream, and then we can just play normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do it. Oh, that's not even the right one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Blasty.
What?
It's a rear, Mr. Blasty.
That's not the right one that you wanted.
I know.
Here, Sculpix, drink this. Here, Sculpix, drink this.
Follow me. I have a plan.
Sculpix, I need you over here.
No! Come here.
I'm too low to actually get to you. Oh my god, people.
No! Okay, I'm not gonna go near you because
No matter where I go, someone is making sure I die. It's annoying. I don't get a second chance to even grab anything. No. Sculpix, run.
No, not here. Already, I just got down. Little Jake.
Jesus Christ, people. Well, that's it, everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Too bad we couldn't get a win. There was too many tryhards to keep going. So I hope y'all enjoy this. Stay tuned for Sunday where we will be continuing Marvel Spider-Man 2. Y'all have a great day. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.